Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Listen, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Apologies there. I just had to scroll up to the comment section so I can read out some of your comments. Big up Omar, big up Taib, big up everybody in the chat. Remember, guys, do keep smashing that like button. We'd really appreciate that. I thought I'd just pop on and do a review of yesterday's game. But before I get into that, I just want to listen. We're coming to the end of 2020. We're coming to the end of 2020, and yeah, listen, it's not been a great year for us, has it? It's not been a great year for us. But I just really want to thank you all for supporting the channel. I want to thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for liking. I want to thank you all for supporting me through this year. It's almost approaching a year since I've had this channel. On the 22nd of January is the year anniversary of this channel. So I just want to big up each and every one of you that have subscribed. Do you know what, right? I never ever could have imagined that I will be near enough 12 months into having my YouTube channel, and already we're almost at 1,500 subscribers. We're in touching distance of that. So listen, I never could have imagined that level of support. So big up every one of you that have subscribed, whether you've been here from the beginning or whether you're a new subscriber. I just want to big each and every one of you up, because going forward, I've got massive things for this channel. Like I say, the audio, hopefully going to be getting a better microphone so it cuts out a lot of the background noise and stuff, so the audio sounds a lot better. That's coming. And then also in terms of the channel, I've got big things going forward with content wise, and hopefully when I get to 2K, I'm going to take it up a level, take the channel up a level. So it really depends on you guys. As long as you guys are watching, as long as you guys keep supporting me, I'll keep bringing you the content the best way I can, and I'll keep improving the best way I can. Like I said, I've got massive ideas for the channel, big plans going forward. So this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. But I just really wanted to take the opportunity to thank you all for subscribing, and thank you all for supporting me. And let's get on to the review. I am going to read some of your comments out, so do keep putting them in there. Don't think that I'm ignoring them, because I can see them, and I will read them out in due course. But yeah, let's get on to the review. We won again. We got 2 back-to-back wins, and I said this on Claude's channel this morning that, listen, it's great that we got 2 wins. It's absolutely fantastic that we got 2 wins, but let's not get carried away. 2 wins doesn't change the fact that we've had a poor season. 2 wins doesn't change the fact that we've still got massive problems at this football club. 2 wins does not change the fact that 90% of this squad is dead. 2 wins does not change the fact that 90% of the squad needs to be binned. But you know what? It was brilliant. Listen, hopefully we've turned a little bit of a corner without getting too carried away. Hopefully we can kick on, string a couple of wins together and get further up that table, because, we're at the dizzy heights of 13th right now. And, we need to get up that table, because we need to start stringing the wins together. We need to start turning our season around, because we need to listen. We should not be where we've been for the last 5 or 6, 7 games, however back you want to look on it. But yeah, in terms of the game yesterday, it was kind of a bit a mixture, really, wasn't it? In the first half, we didn't really play well. We kind of reverted back to type. We kind of saw that, what we've been seeing all season, really, is that just a lot of sideways, a lot of backwards, a lot of just crap football, wasn't it? Certain players were poor. El Neni had a poor game. Aubameyang was off the pace. And then the second half, we come out and listen, we just really kicked on, in the second half. Bukayo Saka, again, one of the shining lights this season, Bukayo Saka. And I thought he was outstanding. So to see Bukayo Saka come in and do well, again, Smith Rowe had a decent game. Martinelli had a decent game, not to his usual standards, but he had a fairly decent game. Obviously, Lacazette coming on and scoring the goal, which was fantastic. Do you know what, right? Yeah. For those of you that watch the watch-along know that I had a complete meltdown when Arteta was hooking Martinelli off for Lacazette. And in mid-meltdown, Lacazette goes and scores a goal. So, that made me look a bit stupid, didn't it? But, Lacazette coming on, scoring the goal was fantastic. And I said on Claude's channel as well that we saw the best and we saw the worst of this Arsenal team. And we saw the problems that have dogged us for the majority of this season. And we saw it again, didn't we? We saw it again last night in the first half that, certain players you could just tell are not Arsenal quality. Guys like Mohamed El Neni, this guy's not quality. He's not Arsenal quality. He has 2 good games and everybody bigs him up and, really not quality. And this is why the fan base never learns. Because I've seen as well, and there's a few people in the chat, there's a few of the regulars that are in the chat that, are saying that we should sell Aubameyang. Listen, Aubameyang's off the pace. No question about it. He's off the pace. But there's no way we should be selling this guy. This is how the fan base is so reactionary. Listen, Aubameyang's out of form. Simple as he's out of form. Now, I'm not saying that he should consistently get in this team while he's out of form. No, he should be dropped. But sell him? I don't think we should sell him. Not yet anyway. Not yet. We've had 15 games this season and people are calling for him to be sold. It was only in the summer that people wanted him to sign a new deal. And see, the problem I have with this knee-jerk reaction to sell Aubameyang is that if we sold him in the summer and he went somewhere else and started tearing it up, the same people would be like, hang on a second, we should keep hold of we should have kept hold of him. Oh, this is Arteta's fault. We should have kept hold of him. But so listen, let's not talk about selling Aubameyang or anything like that because he's out of form and he will eventually get back into form. Listen, all good strikers go out of form. All good strikers have a dip in form. Look at Timo Werner for Chelsea, struggling this season, absolutely struggling. So let's not talk of selling Aubameyang. I don't want to hear that because, listen, it's just a knee-jerk reaction. There's no substance to it. And that's your opinion, that's fine. If you feel that Aubameyang is not good enough, that's your opinion. But I'm of the opinion that Aubameyang, we need to be keeping hold of him because, he's still the best player we've got. And, don't get me wrong, he's aging and that, but he's still a very good, very talented player, and he will eventually hit form again. So let's just chill with the Aubameyang for sale remarks and stuff. But I thought it was a relatively decent game yesterday. It was kind of like the second half especially was decent. The second half was fantastic. The second half was, in my opinion, was, we kind of, it was more shades of the Chelsea victory, the victory over Chelsea. There was more shades of that kind of performance. Listen, the first half was kind of a little bit, listen, what we've seen all season. But I said this on Claude's channel, guys, as well, is that we're going to see performances like this. We're going to see disjointed halves of football. We're going to see these kind of performances because just because we beat Chelsea, it's not going to be like a flick of a switch where we've gone from being really crap to being really good. Listen, the team, you can see it that the team is still shot to pieces confidence-wise. We know that certain players aren't good enough. You know, I alluded to it just then, you know, with Mohamed El Neni. So we're going to see disjointed performances, and we just need to be a little bit patient. I'm sure that, you know, if we can string a couple more wins together, and hopefully the performances can get better and better. Listen, I ain't blowing this over the top and going, oh, we're going to go from bottom of the league to winning the title. Listen, we're a million miles off that. But what I'm saying is that we just need to be a little bit patient and just hopefully the team improves. Listen, we've got a January transfer window coming up as well. So we need to just see what happens. Incidentally, I don't want none of this fucking Diego Costa, and I don't want none of this Isco because, I don't want any aging players. And it makes no sense to bring in someone like Isco because Smith Rowe's doing a decent job. We need to start giving him a chance. He's been in and around the first team for a long time. So we need to start giving Isco, sorry, not Isco, Jesus Christ, I've got Isco on the fucking brain. We need to start giving Smith Rowe a chance. See, the names are similar. Isco, Smith Rowe. But yeah, no, we need to start giving Smith Rowe a bit more of a chance. But yeah, like I say, we need to kick on now to the Hawthorns and playing West Brom. Listen, West Brom were awful yesterday, weren't they? They were absolutely dreadful. And, you know, with Leeds and stuff, they got Leeds give them a right good hammering. We kick on. We kick on. We kick on to bigger and better things. And hopefully we can win at West Brom. We can win at Newcastle. And then we can get a win at Crystal Palace. Because after the West Brom game, the next two Premier League games are at home. So if we can string a couple of wins together, if we can, like I say, put a little bit of a run together, put a little bit of form together, then, you know, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Come the end of January, if the results go our way, you know, the season could be looking a lot better, depending on who we bring in the transfer window as well, depending on who, we can get over the line. And if we can get any players out, listen, our season come February might look a lot better than what it does now. But let's not go over the top as well, guys. Let's not blow everything out of proportion. Let's not overreact. There's still a long way to go with this team. A long, long way. There is still a lot of work that needs to be done with this team. You know, a lot of players need shipping out. A lot of players need to be brought in of quality. We need to start sorting out our wage structure still. You know, we've got Mesut Ozil that needs to be off the books. We've got Kolasinac, Mustafi, Bellerin, Granit Xhaka, Mohamed El Neni, all players that are not good enough for Arsenal. So we need to get them off the wage bill. We need to start getting some real quality in this team. Thomas Partey, hopefully he'll be back for the West Brom game. If not the West Brom game, then he could be back for, I think it's the Newcastle game after. It might be Crystal Palace. I'll have to double check that. But listen, I've been rambling on for a fair bit now, so I'm going to read some of your chats. Remember, guys, do keep smashing the like button if you haven't done so already. Do keep subscribing if you haven't done so already. Like I say, I'm in touching distance of 1,500 subscribers. So please, please keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep sharing the content. Would really appreciate it. And listen, before I get into some chats as well, I will be back Friday or tomorrow. I might be back tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow because it's New Year's Eve tomorrow and I'm planning on having a few drinks. So I might be back doing the preview for the West Brom game tomorrow. And then obviously, of course, I'll be doing a watch along on Saturday for the Arsenal game. I was going to do the Newcastle Liverpool game today, but listen, I've decided not to in the end. So, the other Premier League watch alongs will return after the Christmas break. But yeah, keep smashing that like button and let's get into some of your comments. Like I said, I can see you guys in the chat. Big up Luca, big up Omar, big up Tai, big up Sanshore. I think I've completely butchered your name. Omar says Spurs versus Fulham called off. Yeah, I saw that just as I was about to come on air, Omar. Yeah, big up Tubbs as well in the chat. Big up John 1886. Thank God 2020 is over, but 2021 with potential. I didn't quite understand what you meant there, Tubbs. Big up John Wayne as well. Yeah. Big up Joanne. Joanne, you were there sometime. I think I saw you in the chat. Did you not pop in? I'm pretty sure I saw you there, Joanne. But thank you anyway. Thanks for tuning in. Big up to Dan, the West Ham podcast. Big up Jamie. Yeah, do you know what, mate? YouTube notifications is absolutely horrendous. Don't worry about it because YouTube notifications. Tubb says Daniel subconsciously likes Isco. Yeah, I don't know what I did there. Hey, big up Joseph in the chat. Listen, he's not committing crimes. He's here. Big up. Big up Salem as well in the chat. Champions League is not unrealistic points-wise, considering Everton and Leicester and Everton are in the top 4, says Joseph. Yeah, we have to wait and see, though, don't we? Because, you just never know. This season has been such a strange season. This stream is... this season has been a massive, inconsistent season for everybody. So you just never know what happens. Big up Bargav. Big up, we've almost made it. Yeah, mate. Listen, on the road to 1,500 subs. If Arsenal sweeps the second half of the season, Champions League will be clinched, says Tubbs. Just depends on how it just depends on how consistent we can be. Yeah, no worries, Joanne. Big up Jack and the Headbangers. He said Arsenal and United won on the same day. So yeah, guys, remember, do keep smashing that like button. Would really appreciate that. So yeah, do keep smashing that like button. I've almost been going 20 minutes already. So yeah, keep smashing that like button and keep subscribing if you're new. Would really appreciate that. So yeah, we've currently got 13 people watching. Wow, I have no idea where everybody is today. But yeah, I've been going over 20 minutes now. I guess YouTube notifications isn't great for people. And apologies, I had to move it back as well, this stream, because I went on Claude's channel this morning and I thought, you know what, rather than just do back-to-back streams, I'd have a little break. But yeah, guys, keep smashing the like button. Would really appreciate that. Argo. So yeah, Bargav says, what big things do you hope to accomplish for the channel next year? So next year, like I say, I want to get to 2K. That'll be my next big thing, is to get to 2,000 subscribers. You know, I'd like to get beyond that, but 2K is the next target. I want to get to 1,500 by the anniversary. That would be really nice. And then, you know, I've got lots of content ideas, and hopefully as well, I'll be activating memberships. So that will be happening very, very soon. Like I say, I'm going to work on getting the audio a little bit better with a new microphone and stuff. I'm looking at getting a new microphone. So that's going to be in the pipeline, and yeah, I hope to get some more great guests on as well. That's coming up, and yeah, I'll be doing a lot more, you know, going up a level in terms of bringing you the content. So yeah, lots of things planned, mate. Arsenal fans are more deluded than people who trust me to babysit, says Joseph. That's hilarious. Big up Colonel Ward as well. Thanks for tuning in. Big up MN. Oh, damn. I managed to get your name right. MN. Big up, mate. I hope you're well. So yeah, big up everybody. So yeah, keep putting your chats in, guys. We literally pretty much covered the review. So yeah, keep firing those questions. We'll do a couple of questions, and yeah, we'll probably I'll go to half an hour as usual. So yeah, keep putting the questions in. Yeah, so a lot of people are putting in the chat, the Spurs game is off. The Spurs game is off due to Fulham being infested with COVID. And yeah, listen, MN, thanks for all your help earlier on Claude's channel, you know, posting my link and stuff. So yeah, really appreciate that. And yeah, big up yourself. Would you sign Basuma from Brighton? Do you know what? I'm not sure. I'll tell you who I would sign from Brighton I'd sign Lewis Dunk, and I'd sign Tariq Lamptey. Lamptey is someone who I've liked for a long time, and I could see him doing really well in Arsenal's team. But yeah, Lewis Dunk and Tariq Lamptey. Big up DJ Samuel in the chat. Harry Kane and Son were my captain and vice captain. Now the game's cancelled. Yeah, mate. Do you know what? That's true, actually. My FPL is not doing too well. For me, football-wise, I don't want Spurs to. I hope Spurs don't make top four. we can at least make the Europa quarterfinals. And I want PSG. I want PSG to win the Champions League, and I hope to get to see the Euros live. Are you going to the Euros, Bargav? Or to the possibility of the Prem getting locked down again. I hope it doesn't, because I'm going to run out of content. But yeah, I hope it doesn't. I hope that it doesn't. John says, "How does it feel having Joseph Fritzl in your chat?" Yeah, do you know what? He takes dad-daughter bonding to a whole new level, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, do you know what? I just forgot as well. I forgot to oh well, not a lot I can do about it now. But yeah, you've only got 19 points. Lamptey okay, but Dunk is 29 this year. We need young talent. He's still a good player though. Jack says Grealish to Arsenal in the summer. Mate, I'd love Grealish, but I can't see it happening. I can't see him coming. You can only buy free. Jamie says you can only buy free players in January and sell free players in January. Who would you buy and who would you sell? Okay, so to buy, I will probably buy Lamptey, Dunk, and maybe OR. And if I could sell free players, it would be Ozil, Kolasinac, and Bellerin. Spurs will miss out on top four, and Mourinho will lose the dressing room like he does in his second or third season. Yeah, Bargav. Yeah, listen, I think it will. I think they're saying now, because they've just approved another vaccine in the UK, so that so that should happen. They've just approved it, so hopefully that will happen. So yeah, guys, do smash the likes. Would really appreciate it. So yeah, listen, I've been going for almost half an hour now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up fairly shortly. But listen, thanks to everybody that's tuned in. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed. Thank you to everybody that's supported me over this year. Listen, I will be back either tomorrow or Friday for the preview. Might do it tomorrow because Friday's New Year's Day and I intend to be hungover. So thank you to everybody that's tuned in. Listen, all have a wonderful day and I'll catch you all later.